Hello, it's me, Southern Canadian Coins. Some of you are probably wondering where I've been for the last several days. Basically, what happened was I had a stream of bad luck, and I was really not in the mood that week. It was really horrible weather out. I was just feeling horrible. I was just pretty mad a lot of the time, and I was just not generally in a good mood or feel like uploading any videos, but this is actually the first time I'm calling you guys back in because I actually do have a roll here that happens to be see-through and it does have a silver dime, so I'm going to be hunting some nickels, some quarters, and some dimes. I did happen to find a few finds, nothing too spectacular. I did find a new coin though. I found 5 cents from South Africa, which is actually the first time I ever found one of these. It's in remarkable shape, so that's pretty cool. I also found a couple more colorized commemorative dimes today, so that was pretty awesome as well. And I also found a 1962 silver dime. But today I went down to the bank. It was actually a pretty bad week because of the pandemic and everything that's been going on. Coins has been getting pretty hard for me to come by, so I actually happen to have gotten a see-through roll, and there's actually a really very slick edge, like it's like right there. And I'm pretty sure that's silver, and it does look like it's a silver dime. Maybe it's a Georgie or something like that. That'd be sweet. So I'll do those ones last, but I'm going to do the quarters first and see what's inside. I only have like 5 rolls of quarters. I think I have like 15, 18 rolls of nickels. I didn't count them out yet, so. I don't usually see these types of quarters all the time. The Pride one's always the commonest, in my personal opinion. Always flip them around to see if they're like mules or something like that. It'd be pretty cool to come by one. I haven't seen one yet. Not in circulation, but I've seen them in person. My dealer used to have some. I'll do another one here and then I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something pretty interesting, because there's only like 5 rolls of quarters, so it's not like I have much. I also got to bring these back to the bank because my bank actually wants their nickels back. Can't blame them. So I'll make sure to bring them back a good decent amount of their nickels. I'm always hoping for something cool. What the heck is this? That's all covered in powder. Dang it, people. What the heck is this? It's like some form of food powder. I'll call you guys back in because this is really dirty, man. So let's get on to the nickels. So I did a recount. There are 18 from what I see, so one of them's a little ripped, so I'm gonna have to either replace this or basically make another jar of throwing these things in because I'm probably gonna end up using them. Oh, right away. Oh! 1947. That one popped out right away. Sweet. When I saw that one, I was like, dang, I have to reach for that one right away. Oh, there's even a 2000p in here. Pretty sure this was the one that's more harder to find, harder one to find than it's the 2001 No Beat. So that's pretty cool. '81. Yep, those even. Sweet. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna need those ones, so I'll do another one here. Some of these actually look a little short, so I'm wondering if some of these are actually shorted, which I wouldn't be too surprised if they are or not. Seems like people like to short the nickels too. And I had these for quite a while. What the heck? Oh, there's a dime. Okay. That was at the very end. I didn't even see that one. Oh, sweet maybe. Some. People always ask me, why do you keep the nickel? Me. Because I actually do have a dealer who will buy this stuff, so. It bills even. So that's pretty sweet. I'll call you guys back, and if I happen to find something a little bit more interesting. Well, this is gonna be the very first. I literally slapped this down, and I was just looking at the edges, and I happened to notice something right here. I actually think it's a very old nickel. So, oh, and it is too. 1935. This is probably my oldest nickel that I found. It's gonna be King George V. Wow, that's like at least 12 years older than this nickel. Huh. Sweet. That's probably my first one that I ever found. This is actually probably the only one that I ever found. Now that's awesome. I never thought I'd ever find one of those. There are some nicer nickels in here from the 80s. I have a bunch of these already. I'm not gonna keep them all. They'll just take up too much space. Oh, there's an 81. Sweet, a 1935 nickel. And a bunch of all these modern nickels, which is kind of a little odd. So, I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find anything else. I only have about, 11 rolls left, so. And there's also going to be a key date tonight, because it looks like I found a pretty decent shape 1970 nickel. I rarely find these. They're pretty hard to come by, so I'm actually kind of happy seeing one of those. There's 76. And there's an American. It looks like that one's going to be it for this one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's 65. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be it for that one. I did see some really, rusted out nickels. It looks like it's made out of bronze, but it's not. It's been in the ground. Wonder how this happened. Because there's even 2000 that's like that as well. So I'll call you guys back, and if I happen to find something cool like that again. I gotta say this, I can clearly see this as bright as day, and I actually did find another 1990 Bear Belly. And boy, oh boy, that is sweet. I've been finding a lot of these lately. It's not in great condition, but it's a couple bucks because those nickels usually fetch a lot more of a premium than other nickels. I was looking at one that was already in the back, and I was like, that one isn't one, so it's pretty sweet seeing those. I'm thinking that one, I only have like a few more rolls left, so I'll call you guys back, and if I happen to find something cool but sweet. A bear belly. I'm finding tons of varieties and different years and dates and generations and stuff like that. That's pretty sweet. Talk about a bunch of different varieties in terms of nickels. 70, 90 bear belly, 2000p, and 1935, which is the oldest I've found so far. A 47 maple leaf, a 61 octagon, a 63, a 64, a bunch of 65s that I need to check under the scope, along with a bunch of nickel from the 70s and 80s. I also gotta check a bunch of these 80s for double dates and stuff like that. But I see a very old dime right there, so I'm hoping it's something good. Well, I can see the sailboat, so I don't want to give away the date too quickly, but... Oh, it's a Georgie. It's King George VI. So, okay, it's basically still has the basically Emperor of India, so that means it's going to be either 47 or before. So, I'm hoping it's 1938 or 39 or 37. 1943. Sweet. It's nice to see those. So I already have silver on the board. An old nickel. Well, actually, a few old nickels and an old dime. So that's pretty sweet. I also forgot to mention, and I'm probably going to show this right now that I see a 68 dime right there. I did happen to find my first proof, 1968 nickel dime, and it is a proof dime. That's pretty sweet that I actually found one of these. I found that last week when I was coin roll hunting, so it's pretty cool seeing one of those. So maybe there's more colored commemoratives or something like that in here, or maybe 1970 dimes. I have a little bit of luck finding those. Yep, there was 25. So I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something cool like that again. Sweet, it keeps on getting better and better because you can clearly see the blue right there. So it looks like there's going to be a colored commemorative dime in this one. Nice. Wonder if there's any other friends inside of here. Oh, see, uncolorized one. There's bound to be more. Oh, maybe those were the only two ones. There's another one. Still looking for that elusive single date. I don't know if that one was ever intended for circulation, but it's worth a shot trying to find them. See, there's a double date right there. It's not the single date one that everyone's looking for, but yeah, sweet. Colorized commemorative dime and two uncolorized ones, so I'll call you guys back in. I only have about a bundle left, so Well, this is a shocker too because I actually did find another proof like 1965 dime, but this one actually has a little bit more cameo going on. Unfortunately, it was in a roll of dimes that are basically pretty much dirty. I have no idea if somebody put something on here, but I have to be very careful because it seems like they want to scratch up the coins. I don't know why somebody would do that. There's an American dime, but a little odd. I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something cool like that again. That's pretty sweet. Even another proof like dime. So I'm on the final roll. And it looks like there was quite a bit of varieties today, which is pretty sweet. So let's see what's in the final one. I'm hoping it's not a dust mess. Whoever brought in a bunch of those dimes with a bunch of dirt stuck to them. Why? Why did you do that? That's so annoying. I hate when people do that. Oh, looks like there's going to be a bit of American in this one. Huh. That's why it weighed so much. Sweet. At least it's not a dust mess. Yeah, quite a bit of American, actually. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit in here. That's actually quite miraculous. So I'm putting this away, and then I'll call you guys for the wrap-up. Didn't find anything in the quarters, but I found quite a bit in the nickels and a little bit in the dimes, actually. I'm going to start off with the dimes. Looks like I found a 1943 silver dime. This is what I'm mostly looking for when I'm hunting, is silver. So I'm happy that I found that. This was pretty ironic, finding another 1968 proof like dime. It's hard to tell, but it is. It's like super reflective, so happy about that. Found a colorized blue nose and then two uncolorized commemorative dimes. Found 1935 nickel, 2000 P, 1970, 1990 Bear Belly. Found a 47 Maple Leaf, a 61, a 63 to 64. Mostly stuff from the 60s here, 70s right there, 80. Here's about 95 cents in American dimes and about $1.80 in American dimes. Well, 95 cents in American nickels, $1.80 in American dimes. So yeah, this is what I basically found today in today's hunt, so I'm quite happy about that. So this is Southern Canadian Coins. Hopefully you enjoyed this hunt, and stay tuned for more videos down the road. Happy hunting, guys.